Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Alright, first up is Viktoria Dudakova versus Fatima Kline. This women's strawweight matchup pits a gritty wrestler against a sharp striker with grappling credentials, and you know there's potential for chaos when two young prospects are trying to bounce back from their first losses. Let's dive in. Viktoria Dudakova. Dudakova comes in as a massive plus 500 underdog with a record of 8-1. Now let's be real, being this big of a dog feels a little disrespectful. Yes, she lost her last fight to Sam Hughes, but that's more about Hughes' relentless style than Dudakova being a bad fighter. Dudakova is a wrestler by trade. Her game revolves around getting the fight to the ground, but here's the issue. Her takedown entries are about as smooth as trying to parallel park after 3 cups of coffee. Even when she gets her opponent down, she struggles to keep them there. On the feet, she's made some improvements, but she has a bad habit of hanging out in the pocket too long, like that one friend who says goodbye and then starts another conversation. Defensively, she hasn't shown great ability to get back to her feet when taken down. It's not a deal breaker, but against someone like Kline, that could be a real problem. Still, Dudakova is scrappy and tough, and you can never count her out. Fatima Kline. Fatima, the Archangel Kline, comes in as a massive minus 800 favorite with a record of 6-1. Those odds are wild, especially considering she didn't exactly light the world on fire in her UFC debut. She faced Jasmine Jasudavicius, and in a plot twist no one saw coming, got out-grappled, despite being known for her grappling. On the feet, Kline looked pretty good when she let her hands go, especially in the later rounds. She's got solid striking, decent footwork, and more power than Dudakova. But again, her grappling didn't live up to the hype in her debut, and if she can't fix that hole in her game, it could be a long night. Kline's biggest strength is her composure. She doesn't panic when things aren't going her way, which is a good quality to have. But at minus 800, you'd expect someone to be bulletproof. And she's not. So who wins? This fight feels closer than the odds suggest. Kline has the edge in striking and a bit more power, but her grappling looked questionable in her debut. Dudakova, on the other hand, has the edge in pure wrestling, but struggles to maintain control or defend when she's taken down herself. If Dudakova can win the grappling exchanges, she has a clear path to victory. But if Kline can keep it standing or turn the tables on the mat, she should be able to edge out a win. Official pick, Viktoria Dudakova. I know it's risky picking a plus 500 underdog, but I just can't get behind Kline being this big of a favorite after her last performance. If Dudakova can make this a wrestling match, I think she can pull off the upset. Either way, let's hope for a clean, competitive fight and not another weird debut-style performance from Kline. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.